And last but not least, of course, staying in college basketball, but I'm moving to Texas. This team in the Big 12 Conference, there are one of 5 teams that are ranked in the top 25 right now. Iowa State is ranked 6th. Baylor is 11th. Kansas is 14th. And BYU is 20th. This team is 13-3 in conference play. 16-0 at home, 6-3 on the road. They're currently on a 7-game win streak, 26-3 on the season, 4-1 versus the AP and USA top 25, with that lone loss coming against Kansas, who was ranked 8th at the time. The only other loss that they had in the last 15 games was against TCU. This team is 13-2 in their last 15 games. And they're currently playing right now. I'm talking about the University of Houston. The University of Houston. Oh, I'm sorry. Carl just told me. University of Houston just beat UCF. Oh, well, it says the game's still going on right now. You know, they're up right now. They're currently up 63-57 against UCF, which means they are about to win 14 of the last 16 games and be 24-6 on the season. This team is led by 3 really good players. Well, I won't say just 3, but I just want to name these 3. LJ Cryer, who's averaging 15.5 points this year, shooting about 41% from the field. Then you got Jamal Sheed, who's averaging 13.1 points per game, 6.1 assists, shooting 42.5% from the field. Javier Francis, forward, 6'8" out of New Orleans, shooting 62% from the field, leading them in rebounds right now. Oh, I'm sorry, he's not leading the rebounds, but he's one of the bright spots on the team. And Juwan Roberts, who rightfully leads the team in rebounds right now, averaging just about 10 points per game, about 7 rebounds per game, shooting 58% from the field. I've named everything that they've done. Houston, and a conference that's actually pretty competitive in the Big 12. I told you who's in this conference, and they are number 1 in this conference right now. Kansas. It's a blue blood. That's what we hear about all the time. We know about Iowa State. We know how Iowa State can get hot. Yeah, Houston is now up 65-59 right now. So if you're not, while you're watching this, you may want to tune into TV and see exactly how they're playing right now. But this is one of the best teams in college basketball right now. They are currently the number 1 team in all of basketball. And that's saying something. You got teams like University of North Carolina, UConn, Duke. There are plenty of other teams in the NCAA right now that you would probably think would be number 1 and not Houston. Unless you're Mr. CTC Carl. If you don't watch CTC, then you need to turn into it because he states a lot of facts and he has a lot of good predictions that comes out from CTC. So shout out to Carl, Mr. CTC himself, Carl Talking College. But Houston, man, Houston is really a really good team, and they deserve all the praise that you know that should be coming their way. Like I said, LJ Cryer, Jamal Sheed, Emmanuel Sharp, Juwan Roberts, Javier Francis, Damian Dunn. These are the guys that are playing for this team and leading this team to the record that they have right now. You definitely want to make sure you tune into these young guys and see what they're doing in Houston right now. Um, their head coach is definitely leading them this way. So great job by Kelvin Sampson. Great job, Houston. Definitely glad to be able to put you a part of the Dogs and to be the highlight of the Dogs of the week. So welcome to the Dogs, Houston men's college basketball team.